Good morning, everyone. I am back here. Same shirt on because I had to go rescue a child from missing the school bus this morning because she forgot to wear her mask and missed the bus. Forgot to grab her mask. So, get your cup of coffee. It's time now. Like I said, last night I washed my face. This morning I'm going to wash my face and show you how to do the daytime repair set for those of us who are over age 50, and I'm well over age 50. So cheers to you for this morning. As you can see, it's morning out. I'm going to take off my glasses. I did put a little extra emollient night cream over my face to seal in all the products I had used last night, because all of my clients who have used Mary Kay since like 1960s, they use extra emollient night cream around the eye area, in the neck area, and I just do it right on top of my retinol. It's very hydrating. By the time you wake up in the morning, you don't really know that you've had it on. You can just feel that it's sealed everything in. But now it is time to wash off my nighttime products and do my daytime products. And I have a couple of options for you. So let me wet my cloth, because once again, when you wash your face, you definitely want to wet your face first. Okay. And oh, that feels good. What a way to start the day. Okay. And just sort of wet that, and you can use your cleanser. I wanted to show you a little dot. I'll do my forehead, especially since I had extra emollient night cream. Look how little it takes. And then this is our Skin Vigorate brush. I'm going to dip it a little bit in water just to get it a little bit wet too. It has 2 speeds. And I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to turn it up a speed. Can you hear it? So it's got 2 speeds. And then I'm going to just, you always go up. It's 1 minute in the morning with this. 1 minute at night, and it will shut off at a minute. Now, I didn't put any cleanser down there because I was going to show you another option, but it is vibrating. It's got lots of vibrations per second. That's why it's a Skin Sonic. It's a sonic Skin Vigorate brush, and it will help to get everything to the surface. Now, I only used cleanser up here because I'm going to give you a different option too. So 1 minute in the morning. Okay, you gotta watch me for a whole minute here. And I may have to put some cleanser on down here, but wanted to give you another option. The other option that I have, see there, my minute's up. That tells me, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. I'll do that later. These are our facial cleansing cloths, and I love those. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night if I'm feeling really lazy. See how big they are? And they're dry. I cut them into fourths, actually. I just go along here because they've got enough botanical cleanser on them. And I know my face was cleaner last night, but I'm going to make sure I clean it. So if you want to, so that's how I sort of cut it in fourth, you just wet this, and it activates the soap in it. It's not soap, it's botanical cleanser. So I'll do the bottom half of my face like this. So if you run out of time, then I can clean the sink out with it later. If you run out of time and you don't have time to do the cleanser either at night or in the morning, this is a great substitute, and it's also wonderful for traveling because look, this is, if you just take this much with you, you know how lightweight that is? That lasts you every 2 mornings, 2 nights. You can get 4 uses out of it. So that's what I do when I travel. Right now, they're sold out. I still have a few left, but because of manufacturing with the coronavirus, our manufacturer of these was behind. or one of the ingredients, one of the parts of it, because we do most of our manufacturing ourselves in Dallas at our manufacturing plant, which was kept open during COVID because we made some hand sanitizers, and we were called essential because we made, our plant is so clean and top of the line green plant that they let us stay open through the coronavirus to help with everything. And also we have some incredible hand soap that you can use if your hands are getting dry from washing them all the time. It's wonderful. So once again, I'm just sort of wiping off the cleanser. And now I'm going to put on my lifting serum. Remember I talked to you about that last night? And I'll put it in the same places. It's right through here. I want to lift these jowls right along the jawline, and then I do put it up here because of my expression lines. Having taught first grade for so long, I always lift my eyebrows to get expression. And for those of you who are wearing masks too all the time, you got to talk with your eyes, right? Just a little bit. I didn't have to use hardly any of that. And then we put on our day moisturizer with sunscreen. It is the pink one. I put on the night one with retinol. There's the day one, so you know the difference between day and night. But since it has sunscreen in it, I'm going to do my eye product first. Do a little bit of eye product, squeeze a little bit out. Moisturizer for your eye, helps with dark circles, fine lines, puffiness. I had the house opened up last night, so it's possible that my allergies, I haven't been taking my allergy medicine, so. And then I'm going to squeeze a little more out for the other eye. 30 to 45 seconds. I won't take you through this, but oh, the cooling soothingness of that before you put your makeup on. Now I will be doing some more makeup videos in October, but right now we're focusing in September on skincare. If you have any questions, be sure to comment down below. I'm just learning how to do this. I don't know if I have the right tags on, and be sure to message me for your, direct message me for your, to get my VIP group. Karen Graves, Clients, Deals, and Steals. If there's anything you want. So now I'm going to put on my day product. Now this one has not been primed yet. I had to open up a new one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes a few pumps to get it primed. So 7 or 8 pumps. And then it meters it out for you. It keeps everything airtight. It comes up from the bottom so that air never reaches it. I know my friend poked a hole in there because she didn't know how to use it, so I want to be sure and show you how to use it. And what happened is the product turned yellow because air got to it. So this keeps it very safe. The same thing with this product. No air can get to it. It pumps up from the bottom. I may have gotten a little too much of this, but we are going to protect from the UVA rays, which cause aging, and the UVB rays, which cause burning. And I walk at least an hour every day. So I want the protection on my face when I walk, because when I was younger, I wasn't so careful. We didn't know about sunscreen when I was a teenager, and I would bake out in the sun for 4 hours every day at least when I had the time in middle school. Okay, now I'm going to use what's extra here on my neck and my chest before I go walk. Might as well have protection. If you get a little bit extra. See, that's the thing, a little bit does the trick, especially after you've used this for a long time. You just don't require as much. Your skin isn't soaking this up because you haven't hydrated it enough. Focus here on this. I'm really working on that lip area. Okay, might as well have some on my hands too, right? Use every drop. And that's how easy it is with the Time Wise Repair. Turn back those hands of time. There's your day product. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Have a great Mary Kay day, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'll try a different skincare line tomorrow. Hope your day is wonderful.